You're watching eBuyer, and this is the LG 27GN750, a blisteringly fast 240Hz 27-inch monitor. Let's take it out of the box and check out its cool features. Inside the box, we've got this nice red and black metal base stand. We've got our included power and display cables, as well as the central monitor column itself, which is going to attach our stand to our actual monitor panel today. The box is really nice and securely packaged, which reveals the actual monitor itself sitting at the bottom of the box. One of the first things that stands out to me about this monitor is the virtually borderless design on both of the sides and the top of the panel. When combined with the super fast 1 millisecond response time and 240Hz refresh rate, which allows you to really take advantage of high frame rate gaming, this provides a really immersive gaming experience. Plus, the 27-inch panel size is also pretty much perfect for most office and gaming setups. It's not too large, but also big enough that you can see plenty of detail in your favorite titles. One of the standout features though about this LG Ultra gaming monitor is support for NVIDIA's GSync technology. GSync works with compatible NVIDIA graphics cards to help to eliminate screen tearing. Screen tearing occurs when the top half and bottom half of your image are rendered at different points, and you end up with this weird line in the middle dividing the two. That really stints the immersion in games, and this monitor with GSync gets around that issue. Let's build it though onto the stand and see how good it looks when it's all powered up. With the monitor now on its stand, we can test out and see the adjustability. You can move the monitor physically both up and down, tilt the monitor to get the optimal viewing angle for your use case, and also rotate the panel 90 degrees. This is going to be great for special use case scenarios like programmers. This also shows off really well the virtually seamless bezels as well. One thing those bezels are going to be great for is a multi-monitor setup. This monitor will work great on its own, but to put another one next to it, it should be quite seamless because we've got that really thin edge, which is a great addition from LG. Let's turn this on, maybe pop a game on here and take a look at viewing angles and color depth. Alright then, so we've plugged the monitor in and we've booted into Windows. We're actually going to test out a little bit of CSGO because that's going to allow us to really leverage the 240Hz refresh rate of this monitor. It's not a great test of color accuracy and angles, but so far it looks really nice. 3, 2, 1, go! So straight away we can see the game is running super duper smoothly. It's not a particularly difficult game to run, which means we're easily able to get well above 250, to get well above 250 frames per second and really utilize the reaction times that this monitor is actually going to give us in return. I'm gonna be ballsy. No, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna do a sneaky and I'm gonna go around the back. There we go, here we go. This is gonna work wonders. Oh yes. Boom, there we go, lovely stuff. Another one. Oh, look at that. We've got the W, that 240Hz refresh rate, making things super duper easy. Bit of a breeze really, if we're being honest. Right, round 2. Okay, so we're now jumping into a bit of Call of Duty Warzone. You can see my viewing angle on the monitor's not particularly optimal, but the colors are still really strong, really rich, and pretty accurate. COD Warzone should also really flex the muscle of the HDR panel on this screen as well, and really give us that high dynamic range between the lightest and the darkest parts of the image. Where are we gonna drop though? That's the question. So out the doors straight away, we're sitting at around about 200 FPS, give or take, and that's gonna really help with this monitor with that 240Hz refresh rate, because it means with those extra frames per second and those extra refreshes in a single cycle, that you're actually seeing the action and developments in the game that little bit sooner. So let's see if that actually does me any favors and helps me out. Now, heading up in a helicopter, and this is going to really show off the textures and details on the building. The 1080p panel in this is really sharp, and the fact that it's HDR also adds that depth, it adds that element of realism that you might not find on even a slightly higher resolution panel. The LG 27GN750. Thank you for tuning in to eBuyer.com, and hopefully we'll see you soon.